Nice and superb laptop. Decent looks and powerful hardware gives it all. Best-in-class gaming machine. NVIDIA Optimus with G-Sync enabled is awesome. Best. Design and features are very good. Used for gaming and education purpose. Best value for money. It not look like full gaming laptop, rather it looks like office purpose. Its battery is efficient. I have compared with the HP Pavilion and Asus A15. This laptop have everything: 120 Hz refresh, Intel i5 10 Gen, and even 1 TB HDD and 250 SSD. 60W battery will give you 4 hours of backup, and above all of this, Lenovo is a trusted brand. I have purchased it around 68,000 rupees. It's a premium gaming laptop. Perfect, clean and as it was expected. Thank you for the service AMS provided. And for quick replacement. Value for money. Good product. Specs is same as shown in the details given above, but battery drain is little fast, but not that bad. Model 82000. Clean specs details. Apart from the already mentioned RAM 3200 MHz, capped at 2933 MHz due to the processor limitation. Samsung M471A1K 43dB 1CW SSD, 512GB, Western Digital WDC PCSN 730/7512G1101 display panel, BOE 08T8. Invoice doesn't has the serial number. Lenovo does have a base warranty, but that probably applies from the manufacturing date and not the purchase date. And to update it, have to mail Lenovo in their given mail ID, refer product images, and since they need a serial number invoice, had to contact Amazon to provide a revised invoice. Post which the warranty should be updated from the date of purchase. The laptop in itself is well built. Coming from a metal-built HP laptop, this does seem slightly fragile, especially given its weight. There is a bit of screen flex. The keyboard flex is relatively less unless high pressure is applied on it. Display, at 45% NTSC, not the best of the displays. But almost no laptop provides a better NTSC color with an IPS panel at this price range. Brightness is advertised as 250 nits. The display model seems to be a new make. No details available on the LCD screen's websites. But it is brighter than my HP laptop, which is also of 250 nits. I assume this touches around 270 nits, or maybe my HP laptop tops at around 230 nits. But the difference in brightness is noticeable. What's not noticeable is the 120 Hz refresh rate for regular usage. Count that in only for gaming. which obviously is the primary concept of this laptop. But given the 1650 graphics limitation, I wish the refresh rate is traded for a better color reproduction and brightness instead. Keyboard. The keys are smooth and tactile with good feedback. Makes typing a pleasure. The numpad is slightly cramped, but almost all new 15-inch laptops have the same issue given the thin bezels. Backlight could be slightly brighter perhaps, but can't complain much at this price point. But well, a white border at the bottom of the keys to diffuse the light would make it have a much premium feel and uniform lighting instead of the patchy LEDs. One advantage would be the FN lock option where but a gripe about it would be that the media control options are also linked to the same. So can't have the brightness/volume controls as the default ones, and use page up/down keys. Have to use the FN key, else it'd pause or stop the music instead. The light on the power button cannot be disabled/brightness lowered, so watching a movie at night, the light is gonna be a point of bother, so put a tape on it for now. Maybe Lenovo can consider giving a software update through Vantage to configure them. Camera is just terrible, exists just to tick the checkbox of having it. Better just keep the privacy shutter closed forever and just use it in an extreme necessity case. Speakers are good. The Dolby effect is noticeable with a slightly higher volume and stereo separation. Dolby can be customized with built-in options or just use custom EQ. Just enough to fill a small room, don't count on it for larger spaces. They are loud enough to overcome the fan noise on intensive gaming, but like all gamers do, just get the headphones to game. Gaming mouse comes along with it with 3 DPI settings and 8 programmable buttons which can be configured through its app. Large to fit the palm completely, good response, no complaints, except that I'd have preferred the price drop by 1500 and offer the mouse separately to those who want. Few might want to invest in a better mouse for gaming. Thermals are good. The temperatures did touch 95 degrees, but haven't seen any throttling in an hour of intensive gaming. The fans run pretty high and sound like a tiny rocket in itself. Smile battery. Have been using hybrid mode and conservative mode, so battery stops charging at around 60%. Gives over a couple of hours for regular usage. 80 minutes of video playback at full volume and full brightness. Drained battery by 33% battery. Obviously shouldn't be gaming on battery, bad for frame rate, battery as well. Nvidia has built-in optimization for both modes. Tones down the graphics a little when on battery. Can be customized as well. Storage. You have the option to expand via a 2.5-inch, 7mm HDD/SATA SSD or remove the caddy and perhaps install another NVMe SSD as well. Side USB slots seem to be slightly misaligned to the frame. The slots are kinda tight to plug in and remove. Wi-Fi, pretty fast. Prime Video picks up HD mode faster than my HP did. Even YouTube loads faster/larger part of the video quicker. Handling 4K videos is a breeze, no stuttering. Bluetooth has been good as well. Had issues with my previous laptop wherein it at times doesn't play well or buffers. With another pair of TWS earphones it used to take a 10-second silence to start streaming the audio. But it's flawless here. Starts playing almost immediately with no noticeable lags either. Price. Higher than its counterparts by around 15–20K. For that you get a 10th gen processor instead of 9th, about 10-15 Wh higher battery capacity, but the battery backup would be offset by the higher 120Hz screen, and apparently better thermals, and well, the gaming mouse. If these extras matter, you can opt for this, or else look for HP Pavilion, Nitro, Aspire, TUF, MSI alternatives. Click link in description for more reviews.